I'm going Bills 28-20. Here's the reason. The Bills are legit on defense this year. They have the D-line. They have the depth, right? They don't have to overcommit and do crazy stuff on defense. So I think they're going to have a plan, and they're not a man-to-man team. So I think they'll have a plan to, one, their D-line, I think, can stop the McDaniel run game, Shanahan run game, all that stuff. And then two, because their D-line is so good, I think that's going to allow them to stop what I call, the shit plays from the Miami offense.
This Chris Sims analysis of the Miami Dolphins is beyond the pale. We already know he's an absolute hater of the Miami Dolphins and anything Tua Tagovailoa, but now he reveals he's a complete idiot. And that's really tough because I find it hard to understand how Miss Sims could be even more of an idiot than we already thought he was. It's obvious that he hates anything having to do with Tua Tagovailoa, the Miami Dolphins, and now he's lumped Mike McDaniel into his hater list. This is even beneath him. He just called the Miami Dolphins offense bull. You just saw it and you heard it with your own ears. What kind of sports journo, network, YouTube, whatever, calls an NFL offense bull, much less an offense that exploded last week? I seriously want to send Miss Sims a little doll so he can take it to his therapist and show the therapist on the doll where the Tua guy hurt him. Somebody obviously caused this guy some serious mental trauma. How do you possibly look at a team that performed the way they did last week with Tua throwing 6 touchdowns, a bull offense? Sometimes people ask me not to cover these guys, but I can't. I have to. You have to call out this insanity. Fans need to know how full of crap these guys really are. Many of them have zero credibility anymore. Watching some of these sports journals can really make your head spin. No longer do we have a media that actually reports on games and players. The social media age has turned sports journalism into the Kardashians without the butts. Do I want the Dolphins to win? Do I want Tua to light it up? Hell yes, that's obvious. But there's no way I'm going to sit here on camera and say that Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills suck and their offense is bull. Why would I? I'd be lying if I said that. The Bills are a good team and Josh Allen is on his way to being a great player. Why can't I be a Dolphins fan and a football fan at the same time to recognize that? As a football fan, I can look at the entire spectrum of the league, and even when the Dolphins are playing against another team, I can respect the competency, professionalism, and skill that it takes to be an NFL athlete. Miss Sims, more than most people, should know what it takes to make it in the NFL. Calling any NFL team's offense bull speaks to your integrity, and it calls into question your knowledge of the game, or that you're just chasing likes, tweets, retweets, and all that kind of stuff. Either way, that's really unbecoming of a sports journalist. I am really pumped for this game. And I understand, as well any sports journal should, that on any given Sunday, any NFL team can win a game. I'm hoping the Dolphins win this game, so Miss Sims has to run to the bathroom and change his feminine napkin. And win or lose, I wholeheartedly support the Miami Dolphins, and I understand that the Buffalo Bills are a formidable opponent with great skill. No matter how much I want the Dolphins to win, I'm not about to call Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills offense bull. If you have a chance, join me tomorrow at 12:45 as I go live with the Buffalo Bills versus the Miami Dolphins. Just go ahead and click this link right here to get notified when the switch gets flipped. I guarantee you'll be entertained. Fins up. Hope to see you guys tomorrow.